Have you ever wondered how Chat GPT can write a poem, solve a math problem, and then argue about the pineapple on a pizza all in one conversation? It feels like magic, like a tiny, brilliant person lives inside your computer. But it's not a person, and it's not magic. It's a revolutionary technology that we are cracking open for you right now. We are pulling back the curtain on the digital mind of ChatGPT to show you the brain behind the brilliance. And we are going to explain this impossibly complex tech so simply. It might just change how you see AI forever. So, what is ChatGPT? Before we get there, we need to understand the concept it's built on, a neural network. The name sounds complicated, but the idea is inspired by something you are using right now, your brain. Your brain is filled with billions of neurons, all firing signals and communicating. That's how you learn, remember, and think. An artificial neural network is a computer program that mimics this process, a network of digital neurons trained to recognize patterns. Think about teaching a kid to recognize a cat. You don't give them a textbook. You just show them pictures. That's a cat. This one is also a cat. See this fluffy thing with the pointy ears. A cat. Eventually the child's brain just gets the pattern. Furry, forelegs, whiskers. A neural network learns exactly the same way, by feeding it massive amount of data, like text from across all the internet. It starts to see the patterns in human language. But for a long time, these digital brains had a very serious flaw, a terrible memory. Early language models, called recurrent neural networks, were like trying to read a long book one word at a time, while struggling to remember the beginning. By the time they reached the end of a long sentence, they had often forgotten how it started. For example, take the sentence, "The man who owned several successful companies and was known for his philanthropy across the globe went to the store to buy a carton of milk." An Arwinian might get to the word milk and have completely forgotten who went to the store. This inability to connect words that are far apart was a massive roadblock. It meant AI could handle short phrases but fell apart when trying to write a coherent paragraph or understand complex ideas. To truly talk like a human, AI needed a better memory. So now, we understand the problem. Early AI models struggled with memory. They could read, but they forgot too quickly. They could recognize patterns, but they couldn't connect ideas that were far apart. To truly communicate like a human, AI needed something smarter. Something that could remember context, understand relationships between words, and process entire sentences at once. That breakthrough came with a new architecture that changed everything, and that's where ChatGPT comes in. GPT stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformer. Here is a breakdown of what each word means along with real-world examples to help visualize it. G. Generative. This means the AI can create new information, not just find existing data like search engine does. It generates text, code, or ideas based on patterns it has learned. Imagine you are a songwriter who has writer's block. You ask the AI, write a chorus about summer rain. It doesn't copy an existing song. It generates a brand new set of lyrics for you from scratch. P. Pre-trained. Before the AI can answer all your questions, it has to learn. Pre-trained means it has already been fed a massive amount of text, books, websites, articles to learn the structure of language and facts about the world before you ever talk to it. Think of a medical student. They spend years pre-training in medical school, reading textbooks, and studying cases. When a patient eventually walks in, the doctor already has the knowledge base ready to apply to your specific situation without needing to go read a textbook right then and there. T-transformer. This is the specific type of architecture the AI uses. A transformer is brilliant at understanding context. It looks at all the words in a sentence simultaneously to understand how they relate to each other, rather than reading one word at a time. Consider a sentence. The bank was flooded. If you just read bank, you might think of money, but the transformer sees the word flooded later in the sentence and immediately understands that bank refers to a river bank, not financial institution. It connects the context instantly. In conclusion, there isn't a tiny person inside your computer, and it's not magic. What makes Chat GPT so powerful is the combination of a massive pre-training, generative ability, and transformer architecture. It reads, remembers, and understands context across a long passage, connecting ideas like a human mind would, without ever forgetting the beginning of a sentence. This architecture allows it to create a new text, solve problems, and respond with astonishing accuracy. We are only at the start of this AI era, but now that you understand the brain behind the brilliance, you can begin to imagine the incredible possibilities ahead. Thank you for watching.